Hiyo, welcome back to Imagining Odyssey. I am Jason, and today I want to talk a little bit about Bauer Products. Now, before we get into what they have helped us with here recently, I wanted to explain a couple of things about this video. First of all, Bauer Products has sponsored this video. That means there's a little something in there for you as well. As we get to talking about some of the products that we put on our RV, there is something amazing that I wanted to share with you, and that is a discount code from their online store. So Bauer Products has reached out to us and given us an amazing code that you can use so that if you buy any of their products from their online store, then you get a discount. That discount code is IYO15 or IYO15. That means if you go to their online store and you like some of the things that they have and you decide to buy something, then you get a 15% discount. That's right, a 15% discount. All the information that you need will be down in the description below. Their website and some of the products that they sell. And if you go to their store, again, IYO 15% discount for you. Now this 15% discount doesn't last forever. You got till September 30th of this year, 2021. So 9/30/21. So if you go down and click on the description, look through their store, buy something, you'll get 15% off. All right, so that goes into the products that we put on our RV. We put on 2 door locks. So we have a door on the front of the RV and a door on the back of the RV. And we put 2 door locks on there. They're little handles. You squeeze them and you open them and close them. We also put a new cam lock on each one of the hatches on our RV. You know, the little doors that you can open up on the outside in order to get to your storage, or in our case, we have 2 storages and we have a little outside kitchen. So we got new cam locks to put on those as well. Now I want to talk a little bit about those cam locks on the outside of your RV. It's just like mine, so it's probably on yours unless you've had the dealer swap them out or you swapped them out yourself already. But if you have the stock version that came with your RV on the storage compartments or any of the doors on the outside of your RV, then that key is just like everybody else's key. I didn't know if you knew that. The reason I wanted to tell you that is that most likely if you take your key or somebody takes one of theirs off of their RV and comes to your storage compartments, they're going to be able to open them. Now, I don't know about you and if you already knew that, and maybe your dealer told you, but I did not know that. If you have the locks, the original ones, then somebody else's RV and their key can open up the outside compartments on yours. So with that being said, working with Bauer, they not only sent us the door locks, they also sent us the cam locks on the outside for our compartments. All right, on to the door locks on the outside. When we changed out those handles, they were super easy. It didn't take but a couple of minutes for each one of them. There's 4 screws on each one of the door handles. I took those out of the originals and then I slid them out of the little slot. I slid in the new ones, put the 4 new screws in, put the little end plate on the end, and we were done. On the 3 compartments on the outside of the RV, each one of those cam locks, they have a little nut on the back side. I just loosened up that nut, I slid out the cam lock, I slid the new one in, put that nut back on, made some minor adjustments, and it was good to go. So here is the cool part about all of it. Not only do I have an amazing door handle for each one of my doors and my compartments open and close easier, I wanted to share this amazing piece. Most likely on your RV, you have several different keys. You have one for the front door, you have one for the back door, you have another key for each one of the compartments on the outside, and that leads into this amazing part. In working with Bauer Products, when they sent us the cam locks and the door locks on the outside, we ended up with 1 key. That's right, 1 key. That means that everything on our RV is now keyed alike. That's right, you heard me, keyed alike. So by moving to this system, I could get rid of all those keys and I have 1 key. Also, back to the doors on the outside of the RV that goes to some of our storage compartments, they also are keyed to a point that nobody else has the same key, so they can't access anything inside of my RV. And if any of yours are like that and you bought some of their products, you could ask for the key to like system and you won't have that problem with somebody else trying to get inside of your compartments. Now you may say that that has never happened. Somebody has gotten inside of your compartments, but if you look up enough videos, I guarantee you that you're going to find some videos out there where somebody has said that they've gotten into the compartments on their RV and stole something. Now, in addition to the door locks and the cam locks on the storage compartments on the outside, they also sent me some padlocks. Cool part about the padlocks is it's the same key again. Now with me having a travel trailer, I like to keep the tongue of mine locked. If you have a fifth wheel, you might like to put those little mechanisms on the top that keeps somebody from being able to hook up to your RV, and that has a padlock, just like mine has a padlock on the front. Now my padlock has the same key as the rest of my rig. In addition to that, I have an outside shower that has a little compartment on it. Now, that kind of cam lock is a little different than the rest of them. On my storage compartments, like I said before, it has a little nut. You just unthread the nut and it comes out of the socket so that you can put the new one in. On the outside shower door, it was a little different. That one didn't have a thread on it. So when they sent me that one, all I had to do is get the old one out and the new one just popped right inside the hole. There was a little clamp in there so it spread out once it got popped in the hole. Now to bring that full circle, my door locks, my outside compartments, my shower door on the outside, also the padlock on the front of my camper. All those locks and all that stuff, I would have a ton of keys, and now I have one key. So the keyed alike system is the main piece of this video. Now I would like to make a recommendation. If you want to get a keyed alike system for your RV from Bauer Products, and you go to their web store and it looks a little confusing on what you need to purchase, then look down in the description. I'll leave a phone number down there so that you can call them and get professional advice. They will work with you and ask you what kind of RV you have and all the different things that you need for your RV. And in that, they will get with you and tell you what you need to purchase. Also, when you do that, if you do this before September 30th of 2021 or 9/30/21, and you tell them about the IYO15 code, you can get 15% off of your purchase. Also, when you call them and you start talking to them, if you want to tell them that Imagine Your Odyssey said hello, ask for Bruce and tell Bruce that Jason from Imagine Your Odyssey said hi and you want to work with them on getting some products for your RV. Again, I want to say thank you to Bauer Products for sponsoring this video and helping us out. And to all of you out there, until the next time, y'all enjoy your RV, keep things locked and secured, and God bless.